one great example of a project that that we brought to a great close was Henry Kravis' job. It was being built by Davis General Contracting, a really high-profile architect, Jeff Smith Architect in Palm Beach, over 30,000 square foot home. The client had seen a system at Microsoft, and that's what he wanted in his house. And it's not a system we chose to do on purpose. We usually use Crestron as a central control system, a proven, reliable system, but that's what the client wanted. And that system was controlling the lighting, the air conditioning, the audio, the video, the camera system, and the security. It was quite a challenge. If it had been a 5-year project or a 3-year project where there was a fairly slow schedule, it would have still been a challenge. But it was less than 2 years. The end date was supposed to be September. It got pushed into November, and the client said that they're going to be in December 1st, no matter what. And the builder had an incentive clause in their contract, and they also had a penalty clause. So there was a big push to make sure this happened. There was an interior designer from France, and everything has to be coordinated. You know, the rooms have to be painted before the furniture is installed. There were motorized window treatments. Everything had to be right before you could even think about controlling them. So our things are always the last to go in because the rooms should be free of dust and paint and dirt and all those things. The furniture needs to be installed because that's where a lot of the equipment is being placed. And generally on a schedule, we go in and install the equipment, and then we have weeks to check it out because, you know, people make mistakes. There's less room here than we thought, so we have to put it somewhere else. The piece of furniture didn't have what we thought we needed. There's ventilation requirements. So on a normal schedule, we have 2 to 3 weeks to install equipment, and then another 2 to 3 weeks to, you know, verify, test, and check, and make sure it works. Well, November 15th rolled around, and the furniture was just being delivered. The rooms were still being painted. We were installing equipment when we shouldn't have been, but we had a December 1st deadline. That's 2 weeks. Without the managers and the people at ETC, we had 30-some guys out there. We can't go out and just hire people to put on the job. It's not like we're landscapers or other people that just can use laborers. We have to use people that know what they're doing. And there's no work pool out there to draw from. I can't go to my competitors and say, hey, lend me 2 or 3 of your best techs. So, all our managers were out on the job, and, we finished it up. And we got it done on December 1st. When the client came to make things work, everything looked like it had been installed for 6 months. You pushed the buttons, and they did what they were supposed to do. It was quite a story. It was quite a success story. I was really proud of our guys.